Get out the way. Get out the way. There we go. Set that boy up right there. Why every time I do this, it's like, yeah, it's better. Ain't that better? All right. I see. Let me see. Hold on. I ain't going outside today. Don't worry about nothing. I ain't going outside today. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I ain't going outside today. What's happening? What's up, James? Oh yeah, I'm home till I told you yesterday. They want me back by no later than Thursday. I gotta pack up the house. I gotta get all this stuff moved, bro. But where we at? Get the No, man. Yeah, I gotta I get this stuff moved. They got in Hattiesburg they got what's called hoodfest. And man, they out here, bro. Like it's like a what you call it? Everybody get together and they go down. It's like downtown. Downtown is full right now, and it's what? It was yesterday, today, and it's tomorrow. And it's basically like a bunch of vendors. Like it's a bunch of everything out there. They selling everything. Funnel cakes, donuts, t-shirts, hats. Um, man, name it. They out there selling it. It's called Hub Fest. You can probably Google it. Hub Fest in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. And how many colleges is right here? That's USM, William Carey, Pearl River. It's another one. It's two more. And it's just everybody like, that's college students and shit. They they go out there and it's crowded out there. I'll go out there tomorrow. And I'll show y'all. I ain't shit. I was well out from being out there. I just woke up a little while ago. So I ain't gonna mess with it today. I gotta start boxing stuff up in here. But I'll go out there tomorrow and I'll show y'all. It's like I said, it's called Hood Fest. It's live, it's nice. Whatever kind of food you can think of, they sell them out there. Like I say, funnel cakes. A lot of people from New Orleans come and set up out there. It's like a parade without the parade, if that make any sense. That's what it's like. Oh, these stitches looking rough. But it look like they finally trying to dissolve all the way. This one right here. This is a string right here. I could pull this. I want to just pull it out. But just my luck, I pull it, and the ones that's left are unraveling. This it'll open up and blood be everywhere. Yeah, it's trying to get a little better. But listen, I ain't long on this one. I just got to address something. Oh yeah, okay. Look, man, if I'm on here playing and having a good time, I really don't have to address this. I just feel like it. And also so y'all can know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. But most of my people who really rock with me, I already know what I be doing. It be when somebody come in and they don't really watch the channel that much. They catch video here and there and they don't know what they talking about. So check this out, homie. Dude from Oakland that hit me, he wasn't disrespectful. He just don't know what's going on. Homie, I'm a real one, man. If I'm having fun on my channel, I'm having fun on my channel. When I put like jury on my real stuff, my people know what's real and what ain't. I done took my, you have to go down my videos though. I have a lot of videos. Not really. I got almost 600 on my channel. Most channels, people who got they in the thousands, you know what I'm saying, with videos. But all you gotta do is scroll down, look. I've showed people, hey, this is my real jewelry. That I had for, I got some I done had since 2003. This is the jewelry I wear if I'm gonna go out, like on stage, especially if I'm doing a walkthrough, appearance, any of that. You know how many chains and bracelets and rings I didn't broke, just grab and do your arm like that, ring fly off. People snatch, they ain't even snatching at your chains. They'll be grabbing your shoulders and whatever. Security is around you, but you still got hands. Just, you put your hands in the crowd, you know, they showing you love, but then, you know, you might have some grimy dude, I don't know, do be trying to get it off or whatever. But anyway, let me do this. And I'm rapping, I put my hand out there, they grabbing. So if you grab, this just, I like these little things, but this just, for example, this coming off. Well, that ain't nothing. This come from the Christian store. Like, I got rosary beads and neck and bracelets that I got prayed over, like blessed. You take them to the church and you, whatever. So the jewelry that's not real, and that shit, the shit I wear that look like, I'll get something that look just like my real shit. And you just, that's how you, all rappers do it. The smart ones. Pimp is the one showed me the trick. Like, so, but when I'm on here, I found my grill when I went, I told you I have to put all this stuff in storage. I knew I was going to be going to Jack and stuff. I found one of my old grills. It don't even, since I got that grill made, this tooth is a crown. Both of these two finna be a crown, and this tooth the crown. So these two finna be crown. This one is a crown, and this one is a crown. When I got the grill, they weren't crowns. So the grill don't, when I put it in, that's why y'all see, it'll be like, it's not, they don't fit all the way. Like down here, this one a crown. It wasn't when I got them. So I put them in as a joke, like, look, this how, like, I look y'all what I used to waste my money on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna be able to wear these no more, because once they crown these two, it's not gonna even be able to click. So I just be joking around, like trying to show not to the older people who watch me, they'll laugh, like, look at he's so crazy. It do look like he's 20 something, because I just be acting up, trying to show the younger people, hey man, don't buy this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, turn back into the young fly hog. But the young fly hog wasted a lot of money. A lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to talk about it. We ain't going into that. But yeah, I clown and have a see, and this how you know how stuff work. I always tell y'all, people pay attention to the negative stuff more than the positive stuff. Not me, because I also read with one well, a couple of people, I ain't gonna say y'all names, but y'all know who y'all was. They commented like, man, please just let this man live his life. Like, please just let him have fun. Because they knew what I was doing. They know what I've been doing. They know I just be joking, having fun, whatever. I don't hide nothing from nobody. I don't do none of that. So, homie, like, if you don't watch it all the time, you're not gonna know what's going on, man. I'm not mad at you for that. But you gotta understand, like, sometimes you might not want to speak on something until you know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my subscribers know, hey man, he been going through it, and now he finally seeing some daylight. So let me. I'm like, when I say y'all smarter than that, the reason I named it that, it's not for my people who rock with me anyway. I'm talking about the people who come through every now and then. You know what I'm saying? And then they speak on whatever they see, and they see us clowning, doing whatever. I'm on with it, you know, and they just speak. You know, if it's on me, man, and I had to tell y'all or any other artist or producer or just a regular person working, I'm going to, me, the 40-year-old me, I'm going to tell you, hey, man, don't be spending your money and wasting your money on like the jewelry and the cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, get you a car that's going to get you wherever you want to go. And whatever little jewelry, you know, like, you know, I know we men, like, we like to have watches. I got a watch fetish, you know, but other than that, man, I would say, man, don't waste your money on it. But this is the 40-year-old me. You know what I'm saying? That now, if hopefully it's 20-year-olds and 21-year-olds and 19 and younger watching me, and maybe one of them will listen. If I could just get one of them to listen, I'm good. Well, the rest of them might be like, man, he don't know what he's talking about, but I'm going to get. You know what I'm saying? Man, you better go get. See, man, this is why I won't do interviews now, because if they ask me, y'all don't know how many of your favorite rappers I done sold like replica jewelry. It'll look just like they real jewelry, but they need something that's a replica so they can wear shows, walkthroughs, you know, when they had big crowds. I'm not gonna put nobody. I done did it before on my other videos. All you gotta do is go back and look. But I'm not gonna put people's names out there no more. Bruh, just have fun, bruh. You know who the 40-year-old me, you know who I be looking at? And I want y'all to check it out. Go look at the interview with Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco. Hit you back. I'm on live. Go look at the interview with Ocho Cinco. And it's a lady. You gonna know if you watching the right interview. The lady asked him something, and she was like, well, you been whatever. And he was like, what are you talking about? I've been broke all my life. And she was like, you wasn't broke. You was in the NFL and blah, blah, blah. He said, you didn't never notice when I was in the NFL, everything I had on, I never bought real jewelry. I wasn't going to waste my money on that. And she was like, well, you used to have all these chains and Rolexes. And, you know, he said, I would have all that. It was replica. Like, I wasn't finna spend, you know, $30,000 on a watch. He was like, I got family that, you know, I got, you know, people depending on me. But that was him even when he was younger. You got to give it to him. That was him in his 20s. So I salute him, because the normal minority that's in his 20s, once we touch a little bit of like money that ain't even real money, but once anybody who come from my era, and you used to listen to Cash Money before they was Cash Money, like, man, all you used to hear BG talk about was, I hustle hard for six figures. So that's how my mind was. Like, I grew, you're gonna be what you listening to, and it's gonna have a role on. You're not gonna just do everything they saying, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, so once we touch something like that and we got that in our position, instead of going buy a house or buy some land or whatever, we go buy jewelry to try and impress other people. And we don't think it's to impress other people, because really we just be wanting it for ourselves, because we ain't never had shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, you know how, I don't know what it feel like to when people get inherited money or whatever, left whatever, and They family, mileage, jewelry, money, cars, houses, all. I mean, I don't know nothing about that, homie. So the most of us that's minorities, we never had shit. So we go buy that shit. And then it be 10, 15, 20 years later. And you looking at that shit like, man, I could have bought a house. Like all the cars I had, I don't have them cars no more. Like it's just like when you get a car, I don't give what kind of car it is. You're gonna pay notes on it, and then it's paid for, and then you drive it until it don't run no more and whatever. It's the same thing with foreign cars. Same thing. You was paying $1,200 a month. You know what I'm saying? You wasting like, but if it's guaranteed that it's gonna keep coming in like that, the money gonna keep coming in like that, well, go ahead. But I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all, for 90% of artists, producers, actors, whatever, it's an exception because you got some that they just work like they, they're very blessed. So they stay booked, even if it's overseas. You know what I'm saying? That's even better because they make more money. But if you know the music do like this, and the fans do like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you better when you get that money, man, bruh, buy you a house. That's all I'm asking you. Just after that, do what you want to do. Buy your house or either buy you some land. You know what I'm saying? Because you can always build on the land, or you could put a mobile home on it while you're building. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't do that. So why can't I use my mistakes and get on here and clown myself to try and show other people like, hey man, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like now y'all see I'm at this point, I'm finally seeing some day like now I gotta do it all now when I could have had that when I was in my, you know what I'm saying? So if you're not smart enough to know what I'm doing or how I'm trying to get it across, then just don't watch my channel. Like, cause you're not gonna get it. If you think, whatever, like when I'm sitting there, I got everything on the grill, I own my Versace shades. Come on, man, you don't see what I'm doing. I'm sitting there, I'm saying it before the video. Hey, y'all don't look like I did when I was 20 something. Like let me show y'all something. How stupid I was. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you can't really understand that, you might not want to rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna make light out of situations because you gotta laugh to keep from crying, nigga. Like, look, Johnny said, I feel you. Like, nah, for real. You gotta laugh to keep from crying, and you gotta make light of stuff and learn from it instead of just beating yourself up over stuff. So if you can't understand my channel and how I operate and how I do, just don't. Well, no, I ain't gonna say don't watch me. No, watch me. Go ahead and just keep on leaving your comment. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I needed to know. Okay, I made a video. Than what I did. Now, if you didn't watch it, that's just on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, because the title, it's all in. The thing about YouTube it's clickbait. What you name your video to have it go into the algorithm or whatever. Man, look, I get sick of that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all see me like this one. I just, y'all smarter than that. I know y'all are. So that's it's nothing in that title to really catch the algorithm besides my name. Like, and that, it's all right, but no. But it ain't all about that for me, because when I see comments or whatever, I don't look at them a lot. Like, once I make the video, I'll see the ones that's on, on the live. But then once I get off, I ain't gonna lie, I don't go back and watch my videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go back on my channel and watch the video I just did and then look at the comments that people leave under it. I'm being honest with y'all. I just don't. I made the video. Well, I need to go back and watch it for. But like my mods and this and that, they'll comment like, man, you seen this message? You seen whatever? Because a bunch of messages, a bunch of comments. And I'd be like, nah, I ain't see it. What's that? You know what I'm saying? They'll tell me. And then I decide if I want to address it or not. So with this, I'm just addressing it, man. Y'all got to know, like, when I put whatever on, yeah, I have real jewelry and I have what they call costume jewelry or replica jewelry. So when you go into a big crowd, like if I was going to hoodfest, if I went to hoodfest today and I wanted to throw some jewelry on or whatever, I'm going to put on my replica jewelry. Because if a fight, anything break out and start shooting, whatever, I lose something, I ain't really lose nothing. Now, if I'm doing a photo shoot or a video or whatever, I'll put my real jewelry on. If you can't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. And I don't care about nothing to tell you. I don't care. Stop worrying about jewelry, clothes, whatever other shallow shit. Start worrying about, bro, if you got the money for it, you better not buy that motherfucking jewelry. You better buy you some land or a house, or both. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you don't want to take that from me, then you stupid. You dumb. If you don't want to take that information, I'm sorry. I think you stupid. Because if somebody would have just pulled me to the side, and been like, hey, bro, I know you just spent this on that. Yeah, trap like I'm broke. Ball like I'm paid. That boy really listen to me right there. He know my song. But I would have been like, so I didn't even know how much houses cost, how much land cost. I ain't know none of that. But if somebody pulled me to the side and be like, hey, young brother, you know what I'm saying? Before you spend that on that watch and that chain and that grill and them rings, you can buy a land and a house. I mean, some land and a house. Like you probably had at least an acre and a half you sitting on and had your nice house. I would have I'd have been like, so I can give them this money and it's paid for? I never had no mortgage, no rent, no nothing. Nah, young brother, I would have done it in a heartbeat. But everybody that was around me was the same age as me. They ain't never had shit neither. Shit, nigga, let's buy this shit. How much that cost? I want that piece. I want that piece. I want that chain. I need that bracelet. I need all them rings right there in that case. Nigga, rings don't even fit. We be putting tissue in them so they can fit on our pinky. It's just stupid. Stupid. When I tell y'all we wasted so much money, it's not funny. So if I didn't find a way to make myself laugh about it, please let me live my life. Please well, I'm gonna live my life anyway. I don't care what you think. But if you don't understand or you don't know, you might not want to speak on it. But the way people are today, they think they know everything. Try and speak on it. Hey man, I am older now. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like I don't think the same. You're not supposed to think the same when you 40 as you did when you was 25, 26, 27, 28. You're not supposed to be thinking the same when you 40. I'm supposed to be then grew out of that. If you can't understand that, you don't need to mess with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your cup of tea. There's plenty of young ones with YouTube channels and yeah, they messing up their money, man. I'm looking like he gonna end about 5-10 years. He gonna be like, man, I ain't buy no house. Like, I didn't buy no land. I don't have nothing really to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, and you snap out of it. Because you snap out of it, well, most people snap out of it before it's too late. Yeah, like, you're supposed to bump your head and make them kind of mistakes when you're young. But you're not supposed to waste as much as we did. Well, it ain't no limit to it, so I can't say that. But man, trust me, it's not a good feeling. When you look back and you be like, man, I had left 100 grand with my parents. That's what I always used to do. I would leave that there. I would make sure that was there. That was for in case anybody in my family needed anything. They ain't had to go to no bank. They ain't had to get no loan. They ain't do nothing. Crazy thing about it, my family was so straight. I left $100,000 with them from 2006 to 2014 when I came back from Vegas. Y'all know how much money was left in there when I got back? 98 grand. So over between 2006 and 2014, how many years is that? 8? Yeah, they used $2,000. Because my family never needed nothing from me. They just needed me to be okay. If I was okay, I ain't have to ask them for nothing. You know, my brother retired from the military and still work just because he want to. You know, he able by. He did his 20 plus in the military. Now got a very good job still, but he don't have to do it. My dad time in the military in the post office. My mom was the mayor's secretary. Like, they ain't need no money. So it was like, nah, we don't need it. That's for you. Like, you, long as you okay, we fine. So y'all know when I got home, okay, then yeah, she was pregnant. And then I had the detached retina. That 98 grand won't last you a year if you create the bills that I created back then. You know, we got 6,500, almost $7,000 worth of bills a month. And now it ain't no more hustling. I'm on bed rest, going through surgery to surgery. She pregnant, had the baby, now she home with the baby. Like, you know, it's, you just, here, make sure the truck note and the car note and the credit card bills and man, it's crazy. So all I can say, all I can do is get on here and just give y'all my testimony and show, hey man, don't do this. And if you're gonna do something, hey man, think about this, and this. Like, I ain't telling nobody what to do. Like, I'm just making suggestions off the mistakes that I made. And nowadays, it's like, if you know what, maybe it ain't enough real ones left. Because it's like, if you get on and you just be real and you tell people the truth and you genuinely want to help. Like, you don't want to see people make the same mistakes you did. Some kind of way, you wrong. Or you a clown. Or you whatever. Man, bro, I am for you. Think I care what somebody type? Like, I'll address it because I seen you don't, you know, you didn't really know what was going on, homie. You like, but no, man, I don't care. I got children. Lost my mom. The family I do have left, trying to make sure that stay like this. You did. What's important to me is very different than what's important to most people now. So just know that if you're watching me. And if you can't accept that, you don't have to watch my channel. It's a billion YouTube channels. You know what I'm saying? It's a billion YouTube channels. And I can guarantee you half of them gonna give you what you want. They're gonna be to spend all their money on their jewelry. They're gonna have way more than they need to smoke. It's gonna be all kind of drugs they on. It's gonna be, you know, they young, they having fun. I'm just trying to have your fun. I'm just be hoping like, okay, maybe they'll catch one of my videos and know, okay, I'm gonna have my fun for the next, they say 6 months. And then after that, man, I'm stacking and I'm getting me some property in the house. Especially if you got kids, because now you got something that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm about to start me a business and get that going. So when my son or my daughter turns 18, I got something that I'm, you know, they got a jump start. I've left them a kick start. All they gotta do is take over. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at now. That's not where I was at when I was 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. After about 32, 33, 34, like, you start going, hey man, like, what all that money I have, what do we really have to show for? Okay, we got furniture and stuff, and we got jewelry, and we got a bunch of clothes. We didn't switch vehicles, I don't know how many times. We didn't, what we got, like, to really show for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want nobody else to be like that. If I can prevent it, then I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna tell you what happened with me. And it's not just me. See, like I say, I just think that a lot of artists, producers, actors, whatever, they get so caught up in trying to keep y'all thinking that they got whatever, that they lose themselves. Bruh, how am I doing anything? I'm showing y'all know, hey man, he been down a couple years. He just seeing some daylight. Because I let y'all know. I told y'all. I ain't hide it from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't sit here and think, ooh, I better make it look like I got this and that because whoever watching me, they got it. Nah, I don't really care what nobody else got. That's not my business. I'm just saying if you do, if you're making some paper and you young, just know it's gonna come to a halt one day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so man, at least get you some property in the house. Like, that's it. If that's a bad message, y'all let me know. But I don't think it is. I think yeah. And I clown myself. Y'all see me get on here, the grid don't even feel like I'm neither one of them. I just told y'all, these crowns wasn't in. Well, when I got, when they take your mold and stuff. But I put it in the clown, and that's Rafus. If I put it in right now, I put whatever on, that's Rafus. Oh, he acting like Rafus. It's like an alter ego. It's like if you watch a Country Rain when he turned into Drip. It's funny, but 17 can't do it because 17 is a rapper. Man, don't put me in no box. Don't put me in no box, homie. I do what I want to do on my channel. I have fun. I'm a big ass kid. And that's my problem. I'm just starting to, like, damn, man. Being grown, I don't like this, man. But the bill do win. And what? And then I got to pay what? Like, I'm a big kid, homie. But I'm now, when you lose your mom, you a mama's boy, and then you didn't okay, first baby mama, I was with her for 10 years. Second baby mama, I was with her for 10 years. Not to mention all the brows that, I had rocking with me that was bringing me money every night. So I ain't know how to wash clothes. I mess a load of clothes up. Wash some dishes. What? My vision ain't that good. If I wash the dishes, you better come behind me and wash them because I missed something. Clean up. Who? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm overcoming all that now. You know what I'm saying? Open a what? As a DBA. What's a DBA? Doing business as. You open the chicken account. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm just learning all this. You know what I'm saying? So, if you what up, Yank? If you ain't people like Yank and all the ones that been with me and know what's going on, no, man, he just clowning. He having fun. Like, you might not want to rock with my channel because I'm going to be the one telling you, hey, man, don't spend that on jewelry or clothes or cars, man, unless you already got your land or your house. You already did it because if you don't do that, you're going to make the same mistake I made. You know what I'm saying? Like, some kind of way that go over people's head and it don't fit him. That grill ain't right. That's the whole purpose why I put it on, do whatever. That's Rafus. That's when I'm making fun of myself, nobody else. You see what I'm saying? What you say there? You say I spent too much money on weed. Hey man, I would say that was a bad investment, but I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I count the money that I spent on drink, I don't even want to think about it. I could have bought 2 houses. Put it that way. Like, and it wasn't just me. I had my people with me. Then Big Bub and Pimp. Pimp the one I first tasted drink. We was in the studio, I had a migraine. And when I get a migraine, they call cluster tension migraine headaches. So it's gonna be over. It's gonna always be on one side, and it'll be over my eye, up in here. I don't know what that is. Like Martin say, my passages, like your sinus canal or whatever. So it'll be under here, over, and then down the back of my head, down the back of my neck, and all the way down the shoulder blade. But it's always gonna be on one side, one or the other. And we needed to finish. And Pimp was like, hey man, go get him some oil. And I told y'all, I didn't know what a lot of this was, what they called it when I got there. I told y'all what happened when I first seen, my first time seeing somebody on wit. We was in the studio again, same studio. And Pimp and Abe and all them was laughing at me because they said the dude was outside with naked. And he was acting a fool and they was looking out the way and Pimp and they like, boy, he on that wet. He wet up. He wet up. And I'm like, well, why he naked? And they was like, cause he on that wet. I was like, well, I thought they meant his clothes had got wet. So he took all his clothes off. And I was like, well, why don't somebody give him some dry clothes and then he won't be wet no more. He can have his clothes on. Man, when I tell y'all they bust out laughing at me, and then they had to Pimp had to come here, little bro. Let me tell you what we talking about. That okay. So when he said oil, I don't know what he talking about. I had a migraine, a cluster tension migraine headache, and he was like, "All right, sit down, little bro. You finna be better in a minute." I was like, "What? You finna bring to the ER? Because when I get those, I'm used to going to the ER. They give me a shot in the ass, and I'm not hurting no more. They give you a shot for the pain and the nausea." He was like, "Nah, we ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna bring the hospital to us." That's what Pimp taught. So I'm thinking, okay, because he did have a doctor that we call Doc. Y'all gonna ask Riley B that what Pimp, all Pimp had to do. And so I'm thinking, okay, Doc must be on the way to the studio. He's gonna give me a shot, get rid of his head. So anyway, cut 20, 30 minutes later, somebody pull up to her. I didn't even see who it was. I know it was a female. I'm pretty sure I know who it was now because after he let me taste it, then I'd be like, hey man, get some more and it'd be the same girl. So pull up, coming there with a Gatorade bottle. But I don't know. I don't want to talk too much on here, but yeah. So it was nothing but straight drinking now. So Pimp said, come on, Rafus. Come on, little bro. I'm like, where we going? He's like, come in the bathroom. So we go in the bathroom, shut the door. He took the cap off the Gatorade bottle, poured it in the cap, and said, here. And I was like, what is this? And he was like, because he said oil. So I'm like, you want me to drink oil? And man, once again, but this time it was just me and Pimp in the bar. He bust out laughing. Nah, man, that's what we call lean, man. That's drink. I was like, oh, I ain't never had this before. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, you're gonna be straight. Take it. It got pain medicine in it, and it got the medicine in it for nausea. I like, for real? He was like, yeah. It was I don't have a Gatorade top. Y'all know what the Gatorade top, the size of a Gatorade top. It was just a Gatorade top full. I knocked it back. Pimp filled it up like halfway. The next time he said, here, I'll take that. I knocked that one back. He said, now I'm going to sit in here with you and make sure you're okay. So I told y'all, when we be in the studio, I know Heezy and Ave and Bub and even Chatty Boo, his son, was like, why him and Teen always in the bathroom? Because Pimp wouldn't be using the bathroom. We'd be recording Pimp going there. He gonna be doing what he do. I ain't got to speak on it, and he would do it in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like he was throwing it in my face. Because the agreement was, okay, you come live with me and you stop selling it, and I ain't gonna mess with it no more. Well, that was the agreement till I got there. Now I'm with him. I'm living with him. He ain't gonna hold up to his end. I live with him. He gonna do what he want to do, and I'm like, so that's why he would do it in front. So I'm in there. He say, sit right here and make sure you're okay. Like, just wait about 10 minutes. Man, it didn't even take 5 minutes. I was sitting on a counter in the bathroom. Pimp was sitting on the toilet. Not shitting. The lid was down. He was just sitting on it, looking at me, like making sure I was all right. Man, but 5 minutes later, I was like, shit, bro. Let me get another little half a cap. And he fell out laughing. He said, you feel better? I said, hell yeah. So he gave me a little, he's like, here, just finish it. And I was like, hell no. It might have had like this much left in there. Like, so I don't know. Might have been a deuce or a tray left in there. And I was like, hell no. Ain't we supposed to have some soda or something? He was like, man, don't even worry about it, Rafus. You good here. Take the little half a cap and finish that. Nigga, we animals out here. I'm an animal. And he just lift that bit and drank the rest of it. And from then on, then Bub came, put me on that damn orange, the tuss and the red. Then we got with C Dot from Boss Hog Outlaws. That's my partner there. And man, it was from then on. I'm telling y'all, I could have bought 2 houses with the money I spent on drink, especially when I moved to Vegas. So check this out. When I moved to Vegas, C Dot Ward, Chris Ward, if y'all look him up or whatever, yeah, Boss Hog Got Loud, Slim Thug Crew. So back then you had UGK Records and Boss Hog Got Loud's crew running together. Like not on no rap shit. We just terrorizing Houston. So when I moved to Vegas, C Dot say, man, look, when you get out there, see what's happening with the drink. Without say, shit, I'm gonna have to see because I want it. Like I got to have it. This one activism. He say, man, well, all that shit come from the West Coast. I was like, yeah, I heard that. I said, but I'm going to Vegas. They said the shit coming from LA and the Bay Area. He was like, trust me, you're gonna be straight. Like it's just, man, I got there and pints of act was $300. In Houston, they was $800 at the time. Boy, when I say my boy came straight up, he was out there every month. And he'd send it back to himself. So he'd like, here's 17. Like I would just buy all the pints I could find while I was in Vegas. And then he'd probably be like, man, I got like 18 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like you can come get 15. I'm gonna keep 3. Next month, man, I got like 13. He'll come get 10. So you see what I'm saying? Like, so spent a lot of money on that. And boy, that was sweet then though. Them prices was sweet. That's some act was there. Ooh, I'm reminiscing. I could taste it. Yeah, but don't do that, kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, stick to the marijuana. I would say nothing else. You have your little occasional drink every now and then if you want to. But man, just stick with the marijuana, man. Stick with the marijuana. And don't waste your money on jewelry, clothes, shoes. I know how hard it is. I shoe fetish too. And a clothes fetish. But I'm kind of out of that now. I got so many clothes. I still got Crown Holder, Vizu, my Jabos never go out of style. All my Levi's, I got so much Coogee stuff. Like Pele, stuff that y'all see how stuff come in style and go out of style. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you don't want to do that, man. Just go make sure you got a fresh white tee. Make sure you got some clean shoes on and whatever jeans. I wear a lot of jogging pants. I like to be comfortable. Hey man, and make sure you got a fresh cutter. You put a hat on it. Go on about your business, man. Like you ain't got to impress nobody. You don't have to impress nobody. Now, if you're getting it for yourself because it makes you feel good, man, get it. You know what I'm saying? But don't overindulge. You don't have to impress nobody. You don't have to impress nobody. And if somebody give you something and it ain't platinum and diamonds, hey man, I don't care. If it has sentimental value to you, you rock that. You know what I'm saying? I would, and I don't know, I'm not trying to force religion on nobody, okay? But whatever you get that's real, even if it's not real, if it's something that you like this. Like I said, this was a present. This is not, man, if this was if this was 100% real, this would be a house. This is a present from a female. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's an angel. That's what I like about it. I wouldn't have cared if it was a rope, not a gold rope. I wouldn't have cared if it was a string like this with an angel on it. I would be wearing it because I always say, I'm telling y'all I got angels. So I don't care. I went and got it blessed. Like, yeah, and I wear it. I mean, it means something to me. It's sentimental. Rafus, my dog, I got that made by Mr. Goldman in New Orleans. The same one who used to make No Limit pieces. You know what I'm saying? My prayer hands, I always had it. That's with Pimp. That's why I don't wear them all the time. That's when you see me with them on, it's gonna be on an interview or a video. Somewhere can't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't getting to it. But until then, man, you would be surprised how many people pay attention to you. You know what I'm saying? Let them pay attention to you. Live your life. You got to do what's important to you, especially if you got kids. And especially even if you don't have kids, if you have parents and then they older, they getting older, that's on you, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. They took care of you. Now it's time for you to, now y'all see where my brain at? So if you ain't got them kind of morals, principles, whatever, hey man, I really don't care what you think. And really don't care if you watch my channel or not. Because it's not for you. I'm not mad at you at all. And I bet you, whoever they are that may come across this video, if you don't think like that, I can guarantee you, talk to me 15 years from now. Because I know you're like 26, 27, 28. Talk to me in about 15 years. You won't be thinking so. You're going to feel me. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all know I ain't got my glasses on. What up, Matt? I can't read that long paragraph. You said I should be a millionaire. I made a lot of money, legit. And look at me reading without my glasses. And now if you young, you say I made a lot of money legit in 9. If you young, Hogg is telling you the truth. Stack it. You won't be young forever. Yeah. Hey, what's good, bro? What's good? Salute. No, I am. I'm telling you the truth. It's not gonna in most situations, it's not gonna keep coming like it's coming. You think it is. You think it's not gonna stop. Like, yeah, man, I'm getting money hand over fist. Bro, it's not. In most cases, it's not gonna be like that forever. You know what I'm saying? So put it up, man. I mean, get you some stuff you want. Because like I say, we do it as minorities because we didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have, like, boy, them white families be having they shit together. Like, they die and they leave this to, the family, and it's if your shit is Jews and all that stuff. But man, it be houses, land, cars, like, so they kids have a jump start. You know what I'm saying? The kids don't have to worry about you. Okay, you have that already. So now all you got to do is worry about, you know what I'm saying? You don't have a mortgage. You don't have you don't have to pay them property tax. But I mean, trust me, when you get old, you're going to have that grown way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And you have to give us, for anybody who don't understand it, you have to give us a little time. You have minorities, not just black people. Minorities. You got to give us a little time when we first get some money. Because we gonna mess it up at first. Because we're going to get everything we ain't never had. You know what I'm saying? And then accept the stuff we need. We don't, we be renting mansions, paying rent on them, when you could have just went to the realtor and bought a house, bought it, cash. But you be young. Well, I was young. I ain't know nothing about that. I'm moving around, treating everything like an Airbnb. Like the house in Atlanta, where that song come from, why we made it, was because Pimp knew that house. That was neat. It was Teddy Riley house first. Then Neo moved in it, and when they used to do MTV Cribs, that's the house that Neo let MTV Cribs come in. They had a studio in it, a full movie theater. It was 3 levels, huge. I end up in there. Me and Polo and me, Polo, Bo Hagen, and his manager, and the George Dirt crew, Black Quartet. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't gonna even tell y'all what's paying a month for rent. I said it in other videos. I don't feel like saying it right now. But that's just for that house. I might have been at that house, me and Polo, 4 days out the month. Like, because when I would be in Atlanta, if I can never get certified all the way out, then y'all gonna see, like, damn, he stayed in the studio. We be in there like 24 hours. Y'all see on the clip that I got on my channel now, on one of the trailers. It's 2 trailers on my channel right now, certified. So it's about 30 minutes of the movie on my channel. If y'all watch I don't know, I don't know if it's part 1 or part 2. Y'all see Bo Hagen is on the floor in the corner, sleep in the studio. He went to sleep for like probably about 5-6 hours. And he'll wake up and I'm still in there working. Rod in there working, Heartbeat still making beats. You know what I'm saying? We just knocking songs out. He'd wake up and then he'd go back in there and do that. So we was in the studio most of the time when we was in Atlanta. And then I had an old lady out there. And she was a registered nurse. She had a big old house in Sandy Springs. No. My house was in Sandy. Yeah, that house I was in was in Sandy Springs. Hers was a little further south. And then I forgot the name of that bougie neighborhood. But man, y'all gotta understand. She at the time she was 36. I was 24, 25, 26. I wasn't ready. She was ready to get married and stuff. She had a Range Rover when I first started coming out there. I used to drive her Range. She'd be like, just drive my car. You know what I'm saying? Drive the Range Rover. And I was like, all right. And so then I come back the next month, it's another Range Rover on side of it. She had a pearl white one. Then I come back, it's a black one now. She like, I know you liked it. You liked my truck. Like you wouldn't even drive your car no more when you was here. You drive my truck. Yeah, drive that one. Like, I ain't going to my house. She didn't want me to. She wanted me staying there. Every time I come out, she's in the studio with me or something. When y'all watch Certified, y'all gonna be like, yeah, that nigga was a motherfucker because it's a different broad in the studio with me every time. And I'm in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I had a bitch from Augusta. So many bitches from Texas, a bitch from Florida, and of course, bitches from Mississippi. So y'all gonna see. Like I ain't have to hide nothing. Like, no, they ain't. Yeah, you see me laying on their lap when I take my nap, and they'll be filming, and they'll be like, well, 17 then went down, but everybody else still up. When he wake up, all he gotta do is put his verses on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling y'all, like, yeah, it sounds fun. But I wasted a lot of money, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now I ain't wasting nothing. And if you can't understand that, like, no. I have a 23-year-old daughter that moved up here and going to school up here. She could have went on the coast, but she, her daddy up here, her uncle up here. She got her own little apartment. She doing good. She working. But please believe Daddy, can I get $200 still there? I get requests on cash all the time. She don't know what I'm going through. She don't even know. I think she know I'm moody. I'm going to pop up on her at work tonight, But, can you say about a house in Atlanta next to that? Hey, man, say, man, for real. And he was the B word. He was, bro. And I love Keith Sweat music. I grew up on it, but as a neighbor, he was a hoe. What's up, Kate? Kate said peace to the chat. Salute everybody. See, this is what my channel is about. So if you're not with that, then you might not want to fight. See, they got me on no jewelry. I ain't got no jewelry. Well, I'm always at my watch and at least one pinky ring on because I'm a pimp. But just let me live my life, man. You say my daughter 23 too? Woo! Kendra, you already know what it is. You already know what it is, man. Please don't forget to like, family. Yeah, like. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. If you are subscribed, take a look at the member options, man. But yeah, Kendrick, I know you going through, and you already know what I'm talking about. So I'm not wasting nothing, bro. Like, no, I can't. And then my son will be 8 next month. I turn 41 next month. He turns 8. You feel me? Kendrick say, I feel you. Like, and this little dude is, I don't know how to put TikTok on this phone. Hey, y'all I started a TikTok just because of my son. Y'all follow me on this at 17thehogg, hog with 2 G's, just like Instagram, just like my YouTube. I be cutting up on that. I done got good at it now too. I know how to edit it. Much love to you. I know how to edit it and all. Y'all gonna see and y'all see the videos. Y'all be like 17 cutting up on here, but it'll make you do it too, cause you be like, cause I wasn't a fan. I was like, what is TikTok? I'm not doing TikTok. TikTok don't pay you nothing, but I didn't know. my son has hundreds of videos on TikTok because daddy make videos on YouTube and daddy get paid for it. And he already heard, okay, so that's mine. He don't really understand, like, but he know, like, so daddy, that's my channel. Yes, son, it's your channel. When you get old enough to take it over and you can make videos, it's yours and you'll get the check from it. All you gotta do is change it from senior to junior. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's yours. But if y'all come to my TikTok, I'll give who I want to give my son's TikTok name. Y'all can follow him. He got hundreds of videos, and that's how we communicate. You can also direct message somebody a video that you made on TikTok and not share it with everybody. Or you can just share it with everybody and you can add whoever you want to make sure see it. So that's what he do. And bruh, y'all got to see it. He's funny. So I already know, they look up to you like this, bro. And their eyes are wide open and they watching everything you do. So yeah, I'm on my channel. I had to get older and realize that, yeah, I smoke marijuana on my channel. I'm an advocate of marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Like, when my son get older, if he say, daddy, I don't know if I want to smoke weed or drink. Son, smoke weed. You don't get cirrhosis of the liver if you gonna drink every day. If you need something to just get you by, just have you calm, have you a nice little whatever, smoke some weed. Come on, daddy smoke with you the first time. I just smoke with my daughter. Why would I not? I don't want nobody running around hiding nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? So now, let me run out of weed. I'll call my daughter. Nah, who got some weed? I know one of your little friends got some weed. What you trying to get, daddy? I don't care. Bring me some weed right now. Like, that's the coolest shit ever to me. So with my son, it's going to be the same thing. I'm not finna lead him in the wrong way in no way. And if he ever get in trouble for having weed on, which by then it should be legal everywhere, then I'm coming get my little nigga. Look, somebody started following me on TikTok already. And Alicia, thank you for the Cashapp, baby. But it's just, I don't know, man. When you get older, you think different. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, you think different. And if you don't, then something is wrong. Like, nothing never clicked. Nothing never changed. If I see you when you 41 and you doing the same shit you was doing when you was 25, something ain't right. To me, you know what I'm saying? You say smoke is good for the mental. You smoke. Oh, okay, y'all want to smoke something? I don't know. I don't want to. Nah, we gonna see. All right, let me explain to y'all how it works. Sometimes when I get on here and smoke, YouTube will let it slide. They won't, whatever. I get paid for my videos. Y'all, if y'all go back and watch them, y'all will see the commercials on it. That mean, okay, he getting paid for that video. If you watch a video and you don't see no ads on it, that means YouTube said it wasn't fit for all advertisers. So that's why. See, I'm glad you said that. Because, see, my people who really rock with me and follow me, and I don't say follow. I say they just subscribe to me. We are, because if they follow me, then that means I follow them. So we follow each other. So when I get on and I smoke with y'all, that's why I be like, hey, man, I got to see some kind of cash apps or super chats or something, because I got to make something off this video, because YouTube might strike it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't get paid for it. So, like, right now, I haven't smoked on here. I haven't played no music, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. So, but sometimes I smoke and they let it slide. I think I don't know what it is. It's like, I think it's when I guess if I roll up on here or something, you showing it. I don't know. I don't get it yet. You know what I'm saying? And the bad thing about it is it's legal in so many places, right? I can drive right to Slidell right now. Slidell is about an hour and 10 minutes from Hattiesburg. That's Louisiana. The name of the clinic is Slidell, the urgent care of Slidell, and on the sign outside the door is a big marijuana leaf. So when you go in there, it's a pain management center. You go to this side if you want to treat it with marijuana, and you go to this side if you want to treat it with pain pills. You know what I'm saying? But you cross that state line and you get in Mississippi, totally different. You know what I'm saying? So uh it's still the marijuana laws are still weird. Now you get to the West Coast, you good. Arizona, Nevada, California, Colorado. Come on, man, you good. But in the South, it's still the South and the East Coast. It's still like I don't really get what's going on. You say legal here. I'm in Maui, Hawaii, from Texas. Man, you in Maui? Hey man, I want a plane ticket for my birthday. My birthday is April 29th. It's legal it is legal in Hawaii, huh? Yeah. So anyway, uh, you know, if I'm just this was just for the people where I didn't really have to do this, but I'm gonna address whatever head on, man, and always, nah, we ain't tripping on we're not tripping on that. That's all I could really say. Like, um, and then I still wouldn't want to change my channel the way my channel is sign in on 50 high cents Roku TV. What? What? Sign in on your TV to see your favorite videos and subscriptions on the biggest screen in your home. How I do that? I don't know how to do that. Hold on. I ain't going outside today. What's up, Snake? What you say? Hold on. You say, when low down and dirty. Yeah. You ain't got low down and dirty, man. That was my first album. It was me and my partner, Lil Hound. We was called it KGs. Yeah, that's my first album. Yeah. What you say, Snake? Real question. How can you speak in Bun and Pimp situation when they knew each other for decades? And Snake said, bruh, you said you only knew Pimp for 11 months. Yeah. I only had Pimp in my life for 11 months. So what's your question? How can I speak on it? Cause Pimp and Mama West told me I it was like I was the it was like I was a counselor or something when I didn't know what to say. But yeah, imagine if because UGK was always my favorite group, right? So really when I got there, Pimp was always my favorite rapper and producer. But UGK as a group was always my favorite. You know what I'm saying? So when I got there, of course, when you get there and Pimp the one bring you in, you like, all right, well, when I get to meet Bun, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you get there and you find out it's not what you thought. Like, nah, you might not meet Bun because man, this and this and this and they're telling me everything. Not only Pimp, Mama West too. And then, but yeah, met Bun and everything. Everything was straight until I noticed, like, man, he only using us when it's like a photo shoot or one of his videos. And because it makes it look like he's carrying on what Pimp was doing. But the truth is, me and Bun, I mean, you can ask Bun, like, we met at we lived like right around the corner from each other when I stayed in Houston. And we would meet at this Chevron off Alameda. And we met the last time we met. And I told him, I was like, Bun, look, bro, I'm telling you, man, like, I know you know, when Pimp was here, I know he asked you and you didn't want to be a part of UGK Records. And I say, but I'm telling you, bro, the crew ain't gonna listen to nobody. Like they if you call a meeting, everybody will come and they'll listen. Even though, you know what I'm saying, like you and Pimp wasn't getting along, why, whatever. You know, you're the only one that can call a meeting and we'll all come. And now, you know, the middle fingers are coming, whatever. He said, man, 17, and I can understand this. He said, man, 17, I just never wanted to be in charge of nobody else's career. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I don't know what to do with that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I don't know what to do with it. And the Middle Fingers is not my group. I want to say he said it was Bandit Group, but he was like, the Middle Fingers ain't even my group. I'm just a member. And I'm like, man, come on, bro. In my head, I'm like, come on, bro. It might not be your group, but to the world or to the people who do know who the Middle Fingers is, they know Bun. And they're going to look at it as your group. You know how this goes. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to like be in charge of our career. All you gotta do is just call a meeting and say, hey man, y'all need to come back together and do what Pimp told y'all to do. Now I don't know how to, you know, be no CEO and be in charge of y'all career, but I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all he had to, and he didn't. And so then I told him then, I was like, look, bro, I told him to his face, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, well, as an artist, I'm always had love for you, but as a man, I just can't respect it. Like, out of everything Pimp told me, everything Mama Weston told, this when Mama Weston still alive. It's like, man, and he was like, that's how you feel? And I was like, yeah, I don't want this coming to you from nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as an artist, oh, you still Bun B. And he kind of laughed and he was like, for sure, bro. All right. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't go to no more video shoots or photo shoots or nothing because I knew it was like, you know, you're just trying to make it look like you doing what Pimp will want you to do. But actually, when the cameras go off and everything happen, we don't hear from you. You know what I'm saying? So if you're saying, how can I speak on it? That's how. Like, everything I'm saying is the truth. And it's in here. So I guess you would be saying, what would you say? How can Julia Beverly speak on Bun and Pimp relationship? Because this is who helped write the book. That's why she's the first page on here, Pimp's mama. Underground Heat Volume 1. What you know about that, man? Yeah, they like brothers. You must see, you probably just came in and you one of them people who I told my people, I say, look, if you don't watch my channel all the time, you just gonna come in talking and I know what you're talking about. I have said on hundreds of videos, bruh, if Pimp would have lived, of course they would have made up. You know how many times they did this? I'm just mad that I didn't get to see the good times. I didn't get to see the UG, you know, he's Leo, R.I.P. Vicious, and the X Mob, Big Bub, Beto, Toad, Corey Mo, all them. They got to see the good times. They got to see when UGK when they was getting along. I never got to see that. And that's my favorite group. It's only truth, homie. It's only truth. You can't take the truth. Do not watch my channel. Like, if Pimp would have lived, they would have straightened it. I've said this on hundreds of videos. Like, yeah, they would have made up. And then Ooh, we'd have been doing, because we was touring, just that was our Pimp C shows that I was on with him. Boy, it would have been the UGK show. I only got to do one UGK show. It was in Dallas. You will hear Bobo Luciani talk about it on his interview. Like, and they ain't say a word to each other. We came up on the right side of the stage, pimping UGK records. We came up on the right side of the stage, Bun in the middle fingers, came up on the left side of the stage. We stood like that. Them two, they went out there, rocked it. Ain't say a word to each other, but going back and forth. Crowd wouldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Show was over. Bun them left off that side. We left off that side. Like, it was crazy. I didn't get to see what I wanted to see. So picture if you was a fan of like, yeah, just use UGK, for example. And then you get there and you like, what, you know, I've been listening to songs all my life. It's a family affair. It's a family affair. And then you get there and you're like, now it is a family affair. But the family is separated right now. You know what I'm saying? You be like, man, what the, like, you wouldn't understand. You say, can I get on Underground Heat Volume 2 since it hasn't been made yet? Underground Heat Volume 2 is made. It's okay, since you said that, click the link in the description. Go to the Bandcamp. It's right there. You're going to see Underground Heat Volume 1. Then you're going to see Underground Heat Volume 2. This is the cover. All right, that's certified. That's Underground Heat. See? Underground Heat Volume 2. See? Volume 2. Yeah. I ain't going outside today. But if y'all don't mind, that's a long paragraph. What's up? What's up? X-Mile for life. I just said R.I.P. Bishop. Mr. Jack of all trades. What's up, man? Jennifer with a G. They wasn't like brothers. I was there when they first started coming to D-Town to record. I visited Pimp in prison. I got pics with Pimp, Pimp and Smoke D. Pimp used to pull me and my homegirl up on stage. Kendrick said was Bring It your first solo. Yes. Yeah. Bring It was my first solo song. How you knew that? And then it's a Bring It Part 2 on my first solo album, which is Die By This. And that's on the Bandcamp too. All y'all do is hit the link. You ain't gotta buy it if you don't want to. They'll let you listen to it for free. I don't care. But you can get on whatever I drop next. 2017 was the last album I put out. What's up, Brian? Salute, homie. Brian says salute to the chat. But like I was saying, man, Brian, you have to watch from the beginning. Everybody who's just coming in, you might want to watch from the beginning. And man, y'all share it if you can, because man, we need the youngsters to just be up, don't mess their money up and have yeah, it is. It's pretty out there, man. But I gotta start boxing stuff up, bro. Like I'm gonna have to be back in Jack time for the end of the week. I gotta bring stuff up to my dorm. I gotta make sure I bring my TV up there. I gotta bring, I don't know. Oh man, it's just a lot to do. Prayed up. Prayed up said, "What's up, hogs?" to the chat. What's happening? Uh yeah, I gotta box this, but it is pretty out there. It's pretty out there. I might go mess around and but then I'm be up all night boxing up stuff. And tomorrow night and the next night. Like it's gonna be, y'all know how it is when you gotta move everything. So let me get off of here, man, and I'll jump back on later. And I don't know, we're getting into something. It's all kind of whatever. um, We'll blow something later, I don't know. But I can't get in the clouds right now because I won't get anything accomplished probably. You know what I'm saying? Let Brian know, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, um, hopefully I don't care. I just reach one with what I said on here. If you can't understand it, man, you probably not you probably not grown enough yet. You probably haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like, have a blessed day. Or you too, bro. But I'll be back. We gonna jump back on here later. You right, man. I'm finna go out here and it's pretty out there. So I'll probably go to the track, not the blade where the brows at, the walking track. And just go mess around for a little bit and go by the lake. And then I come back and start boxing stuff up. But I jump back on here later on, man. I just had to address that. I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Hey man, hit the link in the description, the Bandcamp link. Y'all, I don't care if y'all buy it or not, but I'd like you to buy it. But go get what's on there that you ain't got. And till then, man, y'all know what it is. Long live Pimp Chad. I am. How old people?